published 9:06 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 11th of May 2018, updated 9:16 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 11th of May 2018. Sparta Rotterdam striker Stijn bizarrely scored a Puskers-worthy own goal from 40 yards during his side's relegation playoff game with Dordrecht in the Eredivisie. After Loris Brogna gave the visitors an early lead, Sparta looked to be in control as the clock edged closer to 90 minutes. With a win taking them into the playoff finals to fight for their place to stay in the Eredivisie, Spearings thought he was helping his side as he tracked back to retrieve the ball he lost. Sparta Rotterdam striker Stijn Spearings lays on the floor following his spectacular own goal. If there was a Puskers award for own goals, this would be a major contender to win it. Fire collision. Sparta Rotterdam Stijn Spearings with a screamer of an OG against Dordrecht. Fearful face. What was your goal of the season so far? Movie camera cred. Fox Sports Pick. Twitter.com/Joe4To as aged Betway Ghana at Betway_GH. May 11, 2018. With two players fighting for possession in the middle of the park, the striker swung his leg in what can only be described as a striker's tackle, in a bid to dispossess the opposition. Unfortunately for Spearings, his tackle ended up flying through the air and into the top left-hand corner of his own net, which agonizingly leveled things up with just a minute of normal time left to play. After losing the ball, Spearings tries to retrieve it before thumping the ball towards his net. The ball flies with speed as both Sparta and Dordrecht players watch on. In the 89th minute, goalkeeper Roy Kortsmit opted to use his head to try and save the ball rather than his hands. Even more bizarrely, Sparta goalkeeper Roy Kortsmit opted to use his head to try and save the ball rather than his hands, which would have led to an indirect free kick inside the area rather than a goal. Despite the huge blunder, Sparta incredibly retook the lead in injury time when Robert Muren scored the visitors' second in the 91st minute to spare Spearings' blushes. The win means Sparta will face FC Emmen in the final of the playoffs, which will decide who will keep the place in Holland's top division and who will be playing the football in the Eredivisie next season. Kortsmit has his hands on his hips following the bizarre goal on Thursday afternoon. Despite the huge blunder, Spearings' blushes were spared as Sparta went on to win the game.